I've been playing a little bit of Black Ops 6, and it got me thinking I need to make a tier list of Call of Duties because I was thinking about playing this game. Anyway, I'm gonna make a fucking tier list. No more delay. Call of Duty 1, mid. Call of Duty 2, good. Just because I know people like the sniping and shit. I've very briefly played both of these games. This is back before multiplayer was really, you know, on everything, and I didn't have it on my 360 at the time. Call of Duty 3, oh man, mid. It's mid. I think I don't even need to elaborate on that. First of all, Call of Duty 4 is fantastic, iconic. This game added perks. You've got your motherfucking snipers. You know, the M40, the R700. The time to kill was crispy. Mind you, there was some bullshit in this game. Don't get me wrong. Three times frag was fucking insane. The M16 with red dot was fucking nutty. Personally, I kind of prefer quick time to kill Call of Duties. I think that the TTK overall feels more consistent that way, and they're generally more fun to play, in my opinion. World at War, oh man, another fantastic one. The multiplayer was kind of hit or miss. Some of the maps were fucking really good, and some of them were really bad. Overall, I think this is the best uh, World War II Call of Duty, in my opinion. This is before it kind of became super played out. This game kind of, was like COD 4, but, old school World War II shit. The PTRS was godlike. Tanks were kind of bullshit. This shit had some dookie butthole maps. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, overall it was pretty good. Modern Warfare 2, oh man, this is kind of a hard one because I kind of go back and forth. I'll put it in fantastic. Above World at War, but below COD 4. My reasoning behind that, there was just too much cockadoo doo doo indeedy poo poo bullshit. One man army noob tubes was one of the most egregious things to ever exist. That shit was crazy. This game, this is before games had patches for real. The only thing that got patched was the models. Thank God, because it was insane. This game was a balancing mess. This game had the best shotguns that any Call of Duty has ever had, and they were secondaries, which makes no fucking sense. Some of the pro perks were insane. Sleight of Hand Pro. I mean, granted, that made the snipers really fun, but Sleight of Hand Pro was insane. Commando was one of the most annoying things of all time. You know what? I'm putting this in grade, actually. You know, rose tinted glasses, I think, go a really long way with this game because this is like really when I think Call of Duty truly exploded was MW2. But this game was a fucking mess. I'm not gonna lie. Black Ops 1, is that one? Yeah, Black Ops 1 goes in one of the greatest of all time. I'm not sure if this list is for, or this top is just for the best one ever, or I'll make this one just the best ever. This is going to be, I'll put it up there for now. Actually, Modern Warfare 3 is up there, and then Black Ops 1 is at the top here. So, first of all, Black Ops 1, great game. My opinion, this Call of Duty had one of the most, they really kind of went in with recoil patterns on this game, because a lot of Call of Duties really don't have like a lot of recoil, kind of like this game did, like predictable recoil that you could kind of help control, specifically like the FAMAS and stuff like that. If you could master the recoil on some of these guns, they were great. The snipers were weird. They like hated quick scoping. I think because this is after Modern Warfare 2 and quick scoping in that game was insane. The prestige emblems were sick. Theater mode was dope. Uh, the launch maps were great. Zombies was fucking sick in this game, man. Uh, yeah. Modern Warfare 3, call me a fucking crazy motherfucker, bro, but this game had the best. Black Ops 2. No, this game had the best pubs of any Call of Duty. Quick Draw Pro was fucking or not quick. Yeah, what Stalker. Oh my god, I was a demon with Stalker. The guns in this game did not have any recoil at all. Specifically like the MP7 or the ACR. If you put the silencer and rapid fire on that jank, you were buzzing. You were melting kids with that with Stalker. They couldn't hit you. Uh, the Moab was cool. The support streaks was a cool idea. Specialist was really cool. Like if you got the specialist and got the Moab, that shit was fire. Kind of fire. Now here's my controversial take. I'm putting Black Ops 2 at the bottom of Fantastic. I lied. I'm gonna put it below Black Ops 1. Call me crazy. I know everybody fucking loves to dick ride this game. But I don't know. The color palette in this game was kind of bland. People love the zombies in this game. It really didn't do it for me, especially on launch. I think, what was it? Transit? Transit, I really didn't like that much. Just the color, I just really washed out. This game looks really washed out. I think Black Ops 1 kind of had that same issue, but there was some, like, charm with the way the guns were modeled in that game. Just the way things looked. There is some sort of charm there, in my opinion. Black Ops 2. I understand people are like, oh, I had rank play on launch, this ended, blah, blah. I think in terms of like overall online support and like good rank play, I think it was up there, but just like overall pub stomping, I think it's a little overrated. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a little overrated. Call of Duty, Ghosts, trash. Do I even have to elaborate on that? That's the fucking garbage. This game made me quit Call of Duty. Fucking horrible. Had some of the worst maps ever. Stone Haven, wherever the fuck that was. That shit was ass. Terrible fucking game. No flow. Garbage. It was just ass. I couldn't even play this one. Advanced Warfare. I'm gonna put that in bad. Better than Ghosts, but like this is the second worst jetpack COD of all time. Uh, I don't know. I fucking hated the loot crate shit where it's like pay to win crap and like the bow and just the gunfight. Yeah, I was not a fan of this game. It was just obnoxious. And this game is where Call of Duty started to get crazy with like the skins and all that, the clowns and fucking gingerbread men and shit. This game really went all in on that. Uh, Shit was whack. Microtransactions. This is before Fortnite. I'm gonna get into this. This is before Fortnite changed the loot box microtransaction landscape. I want to say Black Ops 3. Oh, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I might have to put Black Ops 3 as a one of the goats in retrospect. This game was good. The best zombies of any of the zombies Call of Duties. There's just no argument at all. Zero. Uh, the best zombies by and large. I loved the way this game looks, dude. It had the sickest camos. It did that kind of Black Ops 2 look, but it added this contrast. The color palette was just a really nice game to look at. The jetpacking in this game was the best by far. The way it felt, so much of a better system than Infinite Warfare. It was actually fun. They made a jetpack Call of Duty fun. Search and Destroy was so much fun. All the weapons just felt so good to use. This game is just so good. These are Infinite Warfare is going into bed. It's going into bed. Actually, mid. The only reason I say that is because this game had cool zombies. This is like the best not Treyarch zombies, in my opinion. They really did something with those maps. They were creative. Uh, they were fun. Multiplayer was like fucking Black Ops 3 movement, but shit. Like if they made it shit. So yeah, I fucking played the beta. This got bundled with Modern Warfare COD 4 Remastered, and that's the whole reason I bought it, because I got to like level 40 in the multiplayer. Shit was ass. Not fun. COD 4 Remastered, I'm going to put it in regular good. It was COD 4. It was pretty faithful at first. They added loot boxes like on the back end of it, uh, which was kind of annoying because you couldn't get any of the guns, the DLC guns. There was kind of a, a weird system with like salvage or some fucking shit, like parts or some shit it was convoluted as fuck. It took like 40 hours of gameplay to get one DLC gun if you didn't want to have to pay money. For that reason, it's not going great because that microtransactions and that shit was ass. And it was bundled with Infinite Warfare because Infinite Warfare was so butt cheeks that they knew people didn't want to play that shit game. World War II, oh man, trash. It's fucking trash. People are tired of World War II shit at this point. Get it out of here. No one fucking cares. Ugly ass game. Some people say this is the best World War II Call of Duty. It had camos, it wasn't even, you had people running around with fucking laser guns and shit by the end of this, bro. That shit was ass. Fuck that game. Garbage. Black Ops 4, the bottom of good, man. It's the bottom of good. I'm gonna put it above Call of Duty 2 just because Call of Duty 2 old school. Yeah, this was just worse Black Ops 3 to be honest. I don't know. It's like if they took Black Ops 3 and just made it shit, I'm not gonna lie to you. Zombies was kind of mid. This is like the beginning of the downfall of Treyarch Zombies. Not nearly as engaging or as in depth as Black Ops 3. They did have some interesting ideas. This is when they started bringing like the fucking specialist bonus and shit into zombies. I'm pretty sure Black Ops 3 didn't have any of that. It had like, I might be wrong. The multiplayer was alright. You still had the operators and shit. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure the time to kill in this game was like a million years, which, like I said earlier, I don't like high time to kill. Yeah, I don't like it. Overall, it was good though. Definitely better than Infinite Warfare for sure, and World War II. All right, here's another controversial take. This is gonna piss some people off. Trash. Why do I say that? I fucking hate this engine. I know, and this is the engine that every Call of Duty since has used. I fucking hate this engine. I'm pretty sure this is the game that introduced doors. Oh my god. I think doors are the fucking stupidest thing they've ever added on MP. Is this the first game that had attack sprint too? What was before this? Yeah, this was, bro. This is when Fortnite ruined Call of Duty. Yeah, this is where Fortnite ruined Call of Duty, bro. Uh, I fucking hate Warzone. Warzone ruined, absolutely ruined Call of Duty. I know Black Ops 4 had Blackout, but oh my god. Everything is Warzone now, bro. Everything is fucking Warzone. I don't want to play Warzone, bro. Okay, we're going to get onto that a little more when I get to Modern Warfare 2. I fucking hate this game. The movement, I think, is kind of cool. Like I said, I don't think tac sprint needs to exist at all. Don't like it in any game that it's in. I think it's a stupid mechanic. There should be walking and sprinting. I don't need two fucking modes of sprinting. It's shit. Modern Warfare 2 remastered, that doesn't even count. I'm just gonna put this in never played because that's just a remaster of the campaign. Cold War above Infinite Warfare for mid. It was almost good. It was almost good. I'm gonna put it above actually. I'm gonna do that. Cold War was almost good. The zombies in this was like washed out, bro. This is like washed out, no life to it. Did not have that classic Treyarch flair. They kind of revamped everything. They Warzoneified it. Oh, here we go. Back to Warzone. Adding fucking plates and fucking kill streaks and shit to it. Like, it doesn't feel like zombies. You could have loadouts and all that. It was just butt cheek easy, bro. Like, the zombies had a million health. The multiplayer, man, these maps were dog shit. I played Nuketown the whole time, and that was fun, granted. And the gunplay was like, That's why I'm giving this game it was almost good. The skill based on this game, I don't know if it was just me, was cracked out, dude. The skill base on this game was on fucking steroids. Oh my lord. This shit, I didn't notice it before this game, but man, I swear I couldn't get kills going on in this game at all, bro. It was like I would spawn die. And that's not just because it was Nuketown, all regular pubs too, man. Like getting a streak going in this game was like fucking impossible. And the games would end like 99, 100 like consistently. It was crazy. Vanguard just goes in bad. Uh oh man, that's kind of hard. I'm gonna put Vanguard. Oh man. It's above Infinite Warfare actually in mid. Actually, I'm gonna bump Infinite. Wait, no, I was taking into account the zombies. I'm not gonna do that. That game is only in mid because of the zombies. Vanguard was a fucking horrendous mess. The only reason I have it in mid is because DOS House was fucking crazy. You would throw down like that little mine streak on like B and pull out like the double barreled akimbos, dude, and just go to town in the spawn, bro. Just like as soon as they spawn, just ripping them. It was hilarious. So I know that's not really a valid reason, but that made this game fun at least, and that's more than I could say for a vast majority of these multiplayers that just weren't even worth fucking playing. They're horrible. Modern Warfare 2. Now, this game is Modern Warfare 2019, but worse. I don't even know how that's possible. This game was fucking horrible. This game, they said they were going to do like the 2-year plan for it. Thank God they didn't. Because, oh my lord, this was poopy stinky. Like this they just ripped maps out of Warzone, bruh, and made it multiplayer maps. They had what was that mode called? The campaign was fucking Warzone, bruh. It was insane. Everything in this game was Warzone. There was like some DMZ mode or some shit. I think that was this game, not Mark 3. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, it was all Warzone. Everything in this game was fucking Warzone. Warzone's ass. This game sucked pecker. Might be the worst Call of Duty ever, in my opinion. It had nothing. It was so bad. Modern Warfare 3. Ooh, this one's kind of hard because I think people kind of like this one. Once again, I'm not a fan of this engine. I'm gonna put it up in mid. I can't put it any higher because I truly did not play it. I know enough about it, and just the pretense that it has all the base MW2 maps on multiplayer is enough for me to put it above Infinite Warfare. Once again, Warzone fucking tainted everything, bruh. Like, goddamn. Uh, from what I could tell, this is kind of just Modern Warfare 2, but they made it better. They brought back slide canceling, kind of all that movement stuff that people like. Pretty much the same game fundamentally, besides a few movement changes. So mechanically, it's that same engine, same type feel, whatever. Now, Black Ops 6, man. This is kind of a hard one because it is so new. It's only been out for a day. I'm gonna have to put it right now, right here in good, below Black Ops 4, above Call of Duty 2. And I'm gonna tell you why. The zombies, man, same Cold War problems. Terminus is better, but low key it's kind of the same. It's got that same underground section from whatever that Don for Enfant, whatever the fuck that shit was called in Cold War, that first map. Uh, the islands are pointless that you boat around to. The tentacle monster's kind of cool, but nothing's going on in that boat or that island. Granted, nobody's done the Easter egg yet, but I got to round 30 my first attempt. This shit is brain dead easy. Noah J got to like round 115 on the first day. There's really no depths to these maps at all. Same loadout system, Cold War type. Uh, it was fun like one or two times and just, to kill time or to rank up, but it's kind of an afterthought. Haven't played the campaign. Now I know I haven't taken the campaign into account for any of these games. Not a big campaign guy. This is mostly MP and zombies. Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3 has good campaign. MW2, COD 4, COD 5, Black Ops. That's probably all I played, so I can't really have an opinion on that. Anyway, back to Black Ops 6. The MP is so far it's pretty fun. It's like Cold War but better. It feels more similar to Modern Warfare to me in the way that the movement feels, honestly. Which, like I said, I'm not a fan of that engine. Doors are still in here. I fucking hate doors. I think they ruin the flow of maps. They're bad. Get rid of them. They shouldn't be there. Uh, the weapon balance is kind of weird. And what I mean by that is there's really not a lot of weapons in a lot of classes. And subs seem to be pretty good, but they also seem to be pretty bad. The time to kill in this game is weird. Sometimes like people just melt, and other times I feel like I'm emptying 40 fucking rounds in them. It takes like 6 shots with an AR, like type shit, like the TTK, and then it can go all the way down to like a marksman rifle with like a 2 bullet kill. The time to kill in this game is kind of wonky and weird. I'm not really a huge fan of it. I am kind of owning in this game, which is says a lot about the SBMM. Doesn't feel nearly as cranked as it has previously, which is good. Granted, it's still day one, but even those games were like, it has a face-off mosh pit, which is cool. So like I can do small maps right off rip. The base maps are kind of dookie butt cheeks, bro. Like low key. Some of them are good, like, but it's all small maps that are good. Like red card is fucking shit. Whatever that one map is where you're like, I don't even know the name of it. It's got like those little stores and shit that you go through, and there's like this backside with like, it's ass. That snow map is ass. That little boat map is fucking poopy. And this is one of the biggest issues that I've had with a lot of these modern Call of Duties is that the engines are mostly fine, and but just the map design is just ass. And it's like they knew which maps were good too because they gave it to us in the beta. But you know what I'm saying, like Skyline and Babylon and shit, like those maps are fun because they're brain dead. But they said they're bringing back 3-lane maps, but a lot of these maps don't even flow like 3-lane maps. And they said that most of these maps were going to be small to medium sized, but some of these maps big as a bitch. And when you have a submachine gun and you're looking down a long line of sight and they're on a head glitch, bro, it takes like 13 bullets to take a motherfucker off a head glitch, bro. And it feels like I'm looking down a tunnel looking at these motherfuckers. And all I can see is their fucking head. Uh, yeah, what the fuck is the rest of this shit? MW3, what the fuck? Strike Team. Fuck all these all fugazi ass other shit they don't. Oh, there it is. We got Warzone. Warzone at the bottom of fucking trash. And Warzone 2 even fucking lower than that. Blackout actually better than those because it was a fun experiment at the time. But Warzone and Warzone 2.0 fucking ruin Call of Duty. Fuck Warzone. I fucking hate Warzone. And Warzone 2.0 is even worse. It was fun for like a little bit, bro. But this is one of the worst battle royales. It's fucking dookie. Armor plates. Dookie. Fuck that shit. So when everybody was trying to be fucking Fortnite, bro. I already ranked all the zombies. Yeah, that's it.